We're ends, so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we're right.
We don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really,
really Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really, really Northwest. You know it's strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest, Northwest.
We're ends, so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we're right.
We don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really,
really Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really, really Northwest. You know it's strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest, Northwest.
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts, as well as our viewers tuning in by way of Facebook and YouTube. Today is March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm Rico. I'm On. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
Mr. Lockett.
Good morning. I'm Mr. Mans.
Aubrey.
Aria. Leah.
And now we're going to start our Northwest School of the Arts creed. When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When speaking of others this day, I desire to do so with the spirit of kindness.
And now my Northwest School of the Arts affirmation. I am strong, I am resilient out of love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I will work hard to do my best and be my best. Today I take charge of my education because I know it's key to my success in life. And I want to word of the day with us today.
Okay. All right. Bam. Word of the day. Word of the day. So Mr. Latham, he picked our word of the day. Our word of the day is what?
Magnificent.
Magnificent. What's the definition of magnificent?
Magnificent means very beautiful, impressive, or excellent. Meaning
Go ahead.
you could be like a very beautiful type of person and you're like a very beautiful personality, or like you could be an impressive person, or you could also be an excellent person. You could be even all three of them at a time, or just one of the three.
Okay, Khalil. Cool. So we got a sample sentence up here. It says the mountains look magnificent, covered in snow. So although we got this sentence here, who can give me a sentence with magnificent in it? That's outside of what's up here.
All right, my threes is magnificent in basketball.
Okay. Give me one. What's up?
Yeah.
All right. The weather these past couple days, this last week was very magnificent.
There you go. Good job. So great job using that in a sentence, guys. So we want you to have a magnificent day. Good job, Chase, with the word of the day. And now we're on the hill with Mr. Hill.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Northwest! It has been yo 3, good to see you all. It is March 17th, Tuesday, 2026, St. Patty's Day, 2026. You on the air with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of things going on today within Northwest School Districts. A lot of field trips going. A lot of things is flowing. A lot of things is growing. A lot of things is doing great. A lot of things is going. A lot of fun stuff that's happening, guys. Let's continue to be on our academic excellence, our behavioral excellence, and also our creative excellence. What does that look like, Mr. Hill? I'm glad you asked. That looks like academically. Every single day, making artistic and academic gains. When you are inside your classroom, don't waste the time of that. Making sure that you're making academic and artistic gains a little bit every single day. Second of all, behavior-wise, making sure that you are being a great representation of your family. Make sure that you are being a great representation of your guardians, of your parents. Make sure you're doing that. Do you control your emotions or do your emotions control you? Every single day, you have the opportunity to show which one has the power. You or your emotions. Make the right decision, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, creatively, showing that we are an art school. Training yourself that we are an art school. Professionals, young trained professionals. Young trained professionals. We like to look at people like Steph Curry. We like to look at people like LeBron James. We like to look at people like Misty Copeland. We like to look at all these different type of people and like to think, oh, these are just great people and they just happened overnight one day. No, these people were trained, that they had great trainers before them that built them to be the young people that then become great older people to this day. So guys, that can be you. That can absolutely be you, but you have to do your part. You have to do your part. I don't care if you're in the kindergarten. I don't care if you're in second grade. I don't care if you're in fifth grade. You have to do your part. It's not just all on just us as adults. You have to do your part. We could take you to that. We could take you to the stream, but you got to drink that water. We could take you to the stream, but you got to drink that water. If you want to be great, that is the Northwest way, guys. That's the Northwest way. Okay, I wanted to jump in about a topic real quick, and I want to touch on this topic of finding a trusted adult. Right? Finding a trusted adult. So one thing I love about us at Northwest, as fun as we are, and as the pros and cons, the good and bad, the flaws and all, what ends up happening is that you end up having a very, very great relationship. Very great relationship. It's a very easy way for you to be drawn to another adult, such as Mrs. Matthews, such as a Miss Stevens, such as Principal Lockett, such as Mr. Pearson, such as Miss Bush, such as Miss Riggermeyer, such as Miss Durant, such as Mr. Baker, such as now Mr. Simpson. It's just so many different ways, like people that then be able to draw to. You ain't gotta. That's the truth. Sometimes you gotta get connected to every adult, but sometimes you gotta have like just that one adult to connect with. Sometimes you gotta have that one adult to connect with, right? Now, let's just say, for example, you are in a situation. Let's just say, for example, you are in a situation and you necessarily don't know what to do. Go to that adult. Go to that adult. Go to that adult. That adult can then lead you to a positive way, okay? That adult can then lead you to a positive way. Make sure that you don't make the wrong decision. I had somebody on Friday tell me, Mr. Hill, I don't think I'm going to make it to the basketball game because I think I'm about to get into a fight. And I had a conversation with them, and I simply asked, and I had my conversation with them in their own way. And then they were able to de-escalate themselves, regulate themselves, and then be able to move on. And they did go to the basketball game. And I'm just saying that's just a small example how if you need to go to Miss Milan, if you need to go to Miss C, if you need to go to Mr. Hudson, if you need to go to somebody, then just go to that adult, and that adult can then lead you. Now, if somebody's then messing with you and then communicating with you and saying things in a nasty way, you ain't got to bottle that in. You can go to a trusted adult. You can go to Miss Mackey. You can go to these different people here at Northwest. You can go to these people at Northwest, guys. Find that trusted adult. Find that trusted adult. Because truth of the matter is, maybe you don't want to trust your friends. Because maybe they are friends today, but they're not going to be your friends tomorrow. Maybe they're going to be your friends this quarter, but they're not going to be your friends next quarter, okay? So that's just the truth. But the adults, we have to stand 10 toes down. We have to be justice for all of you guys. We have to be justice for all of you guys. Cool? Cool. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Guys, on our field trips that we do today, make sure that you are representing Northwest School of Arts in a positive way. In a positive way. I had a conversation with one of the twins. I'm not going to say which one, but with one of the twins, and I was having a conversation about making a good representation of themselves, okay? Guys, please make sure that you're doing a good job with representing yourselves, okay? Please do. That's all I have to say. Thank you all for being on the hill with who? Mr. Hill.
All right. What we got for lunch?
For lunch, we're having green beans, beef and bean burrito, taco packet, juice cup, and milk.
There's no juice cup.
No juice cup today? Oh, okay. No juice cup today. But we do have specials today. What we got going on?
Today is Tuesday. Kindergarten has creative canvas. First grade has SEO through motion. 2A Mr. Pearson's class has a Lego lab. And 2B Mr. Rand's class has ability makers.
Ah, it is cold outside.
Yikes. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. It's cold outside. What's the weather?
26 degrees with a 45% chance of snowing.
Hey, there we go. There
God,
we
you
go.
can see outside.
And guys, while we talk a little bit about our basketball, we got our sports. What? There we go. 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 There we go.
I don't got to worry about that.
There we go. What's going on this weekend?
March 21st at 1 p.m. is Northwest Schoolyards versus LEP girls basketball game. And also at 10 a.m. that day is also boys basketball game versus who?
I don't know.
Well, yeah. All I know is that there's two games that Saturday, but I don't know who boys are playing against.
Okay, Mr. Hill, no. We're going to bring Mr. Hill up real quick. Mr. Hill got it. All right. But we're going to bring Mr. Hill on. He'll probably talk about it when we come back in on the end. But now we're on the band with who?
Mr. Man.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully you all remember to wear your green today. I thought about reminding you yesterday, but I wanted to see who would remember. It kind of looks like I don't have it, but I have my Northwest green on. Do you all have your green on?
Yeah, I have green socks on.
She's hiding her green in socks. We got green over here.
Yes.
No,
my piece is green.
yours are kind of teal. You got your green on? She's representing the green also. Hopefully you've got your green on today for St. Patrick's Day. We have some announcements. So, Aria, get us started, please.
This Friday, March 20th, is our art celebration featuring the Culinary Arts Department. Join us for the show, Flights and Bites, with segments from Angel's Bakery, which was run by the 325 culinary class, and the private dining service of Luigi's Italian Restaurant, run by 6 to 8 culinary students.
Great. The time is still TBA. I'll have that time for you tomorrow, but it's going to be right here on Facebook, on YouTube. It's going to be live. So if you want to watch it at home, this is a pre-recorded celebration of our Culinary Arts Department. So please join us there. Teachers here at school, you're going to be expected to log in at the time. I believe it's going to be 1 p.m., but I will get that time for you for sure tomorrow. So please tune in here to the announcements tomorrow, and I'll make sure that you have that correct time for Friday's presentation for the Culinary Arts Department.
Today, second grade will be going on a field trip to the Beck Center for the Arts. This trip will begin their process for choosing their arts majors for the next school year.
So that trip today, the specials class is only for second grade. So again, kindergarten, first grade, you are a regular schedule, but second grade, so we can be boarded the bus on time. We're going to end around 9:20 today instead of 9:35. So we have time to go to the restroom, get coats on, get loaded up on the bus, and be there on time. So again, only second grade is going to end today at 9:20. So we have time to be prepared for the bus and be ready to go. Then the bus is going to leave around 9:30. The students will be returning to the building around 12:30 and be eating lunch in their classroom at 12:30 when they return. And then the staff chaperones are myself, Mr. Pearson, Mr. Rand, and Miss W. We're all going to be going there on the trip with them. They're dividing up into 4 different groups, so we need 4 staff members for that event. Then we also have the CSA performance today. We have a select group of students going from band, digital art, visual art, and from our dance department. Those students were given permission slips yesterday to go on the field trip. We just got the okay on the busing yesterday, so big thank you to our transportation department for having that happen in a very short amount of time. So thank you to them for that. Those students who have permission slips, I'm asking for you to give those permission slips to your classroom teacher or hang on to them yourself. After specials are done this morning, Mr. Townsend, he is going to be the lead teacher on the trip. He's going to be coming around to the middle school classrooms to collect any permission slips, answer any questions about lost my permission slip, can I call, can I do this, can I do that. He's going to answer all of those questions for you when he comes around. After he's done with second grade, they're going to end at 9:20. So he's going to come around close to 9:30 to collect those, answer those questions, deal with those issues. Those students that are leaving will be called out of class after the arts block, I'm sorry, not after arts block, after the enrichment block is completed. So they will be leaving after that. The bus should leave the building around 11 o'clock today. Their performance is starting at noon. They should be returning to the building around 1:30 today. They will eat lunch in the cafeteria. So they will have their lunchtime when they return. The chaperones for that are Mr. Townsend is the lead teacher on that trip, Mr. Simpson, our dance teacher, and Miss C. So those are the teachers that will be out of the building for that trip also. Any students that are not going on a trip, they are following their normal regular schedule for the day. So there should be no other interruptions to the schedule for the day. Please follow your regular schedule. Want to remind the 8th grade students, please let me know as you're getting accepted to your high school. We want to start featuring some 8th grade students right here on our announcements after spring break so we can talk about where you're going, where you've been, what you're doing in the future for your high school journey. Then we want to remind students that participated in the presentation last week on Friday for our guests that came into the building. There's going to be a Chipotle lunch. It's been moved back to tomorrow. So please be here tomorrow if you participated and performed or presented. That is band students, some theater students, and cheerleaders. There's going to be Chipotle lunch for you tomorrow. So please be here. Don't miss out on that special lunch tomorrow. That's a thank you from our RVP, Miss Ashley Miles. She is providing that lunch for us tomorrow. So that is her thank you to you for doing that presentation. Last but not least, I want to say a quick thank you to Ms. Riegelmeyer. She sent some notes. It's been maybe last week. Sent some special notes to me. I know she did to some other teachers as well. So thank you to her students and to her for these special notes. Hopefully it's not in like mirror opposite, but it's always nice to get these notes, these little positive affirmations. So thank you to students who sent me something. I appreciate them. They make my day a little bit brighter. If I need a little pick-me-up, I can pick these up and look at them. So thank you, Ms. Riegelmeyer, for keeping me in mind. Thank you, Ms. Riegelmeyer's class, for keeping me in mind. With that, I'm done. Everyone have a wonderful day today. Do a great job on the trips. We'll see you around the building.
All right. Great job, guys. Don't forget, spring break is next week. Next week is spring break. Let's show that again.
Nice.
Here's our team.
Nice.
Here's our team. Mr. Hill, this weekend, boys game, right?
10 a.m. 10 a.m. boys, 1 p.m. girls. 10 a.m. boys, 1 p.m. girls.
They're playing LEP, right?
Got it? All right, guys. We also have today teachers grades 3 through 5. We have our 3:40 data meeting in Miss Riegelmeyer's room. Please bring sample testing data's amazing meeting grades K through 2 yesterday, presenting the data for your students. You did an amazing job. Mr. Mans had a conversation. We already kind of talked about this a little bit what we're doing today again. So our second graders are going to the Beck Center, grades 6 through 8, going to the Cleveland Museum of Arts. The chaperones for our 6 through 8 field trip is Miss C, Mr. Townsend, and Miss Simpson. So we're going to have a few changes. So coverage plans, grades 3 through 5 in our arts classes. Our digital arts and our visual arts class will be covered by Miss Moreland, grades 3 through 5. You guys will meet in the visual arts room. Dance will be covered by Miss W, grades 3 through 5 in the dance room. Culinary arts, grades 3 through 5. You will report to Mrs. Bush room, Miss Bush room for grades 3 through 5 for culinary arts. And theater, you're going to report to Miss Matthews room for grades 3 through 5. When we get to grades 6 through 8, art block, everything goes right back to normal. Thank you, Mr. Mans, for putting a lot of this stuff in motion, and thank you for getting our plans together. We appreciate you for that. I don't have anything. Mr. Hill, you good? Good, Mr. Mans, we good? Come here, Juan. Let's see this. This green. What we got? Some green. Come here. We got a hustle on over there. We got green. Mr. Mans got his green on. I actually forgot. Got it. We good?
Oh, you
All
forgot.
right. I did.
You get pinched every time.
I
you go
did. I
with your-
forgot. Mr. Hill, he forgot too. So
No, I did. My green is in my wallet.
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
that's the
Watch
best.
this some
That's
of
the
them.
best place for it.
Mr. Lucky, your watch. You need just some
My watch is gold, not green.
No, but it
was
had green in it.
It did have green in it. I'm sorry. I'm black today. All right, guys, take us out, man.
We're gonna end up with Respecto, amor y paz para nosotros.
All right.
As Miss
That's
TJ
Miss TJ.
always says.
Peace, love, and respect for everybody.
Everybody. Let's go.
Yeah.